Here they come. What do you say, Attica Raceway Park? A spin in turn one. Larry King C. Judo. Kevin Mingus collects the 2X of Mike Grigsby. Here we go. We'll try it again. The yellow light's going to come back on. Into turn one. Brandon Moore in second. Jerry Doms in third. Luke Griffith again leads the charge into turn one. Jerry Doms in the second. Brandon Moore third. Here comes Mike Birkin on the inside. He'll take the second spot. Brings along Seth Schneider in the 36. John Ivey on the move up to the third spot. It's been all Luke Griffith thus far, pulling away from Mike Birkin. John Ivey now third, Seth Schneider fourth. Paul Weaver, your top five. 4 laps in this time for the 11G of Luke Griffith. Here comes John Ivey. Everybody round the tires on the bottom. John Ivey, middle of the racetrack, challenging for that runner-up spot. Paul Weaver to the outside of Seth Schneider for the fourth position. Luke Griffith continues to lead. John Ivey in yellow, yellow, yellow. Behind the 77I of John Ivey was challenging Mike Birkin for second. Only car to run the middle of the racetrack. Here we go. Green back out. Car to move to 26 of Jamie Miller. He started 13th. Miller up to 7th. 6 laps in. Here comes John Ivey taking a peek to the outside of Luke Griffith. Down the backstretch, Griffith and Ivey side by side into turn 3. New leader out of turn 4, John Ivey. John Ivey looking for career win number 16 in the 305 sprints with Green back out. Griffith takes a look to the inside of Ivy. Here comes Paul Weaver up to challenge Mike Birkin for third. Ivy now pulling away from Luke Griffith. Into third comes Paul Weaver. Looking to add to that as they drop the hammer and turn 4, green out. Ivy pulls away from Luke Griffith. Paul Weaver, Mike Birkin, Seth Schneider. Last week's winner, Kyle Peters, has worked his way from 12th to 8th. 13 to go. Good race for fourth. Mike Birkin, Seth Schneider, Jamie Miller. Paul Weaver has now caught Luke Griffith. Right on his rear bumper out of turn 2 for second. Mike Birkin and Jamie Miller battling for that 4 spot. Bobby Clark from 21st up into the top 10. 10 to go. Jamie Miller takes that 4th position. Huge lead for John Ivy with 9 to go. Paul Weaver all over the rear bumper of Luke Griffith for the 2nd spot. He'll take it out of turn 4, move Paul Weaver into the runner-up position. Does he have enough laps to hunt down fellow veteran driver John Ivy? Ivy has caught the back of the pack. Can Paul Weaver close? Cars racing side by side in front of your leader. Now Jamie Miller challenging Luke Griffith for the 3rd spot. Five laps to go for John Ivy. 5 to go this time by. Move Jamie Miller into the 3rd spot. 4 to go for John Ivy this time by. Jamie Miller has reeled in Paul Weaver. Laps winding down. 2 to go this time by for John Ivy. Weaver to within 12 car lengths now. Jamie Miller within 3 car lengths of him. In the 4 spot, Luke Griffith. Top 5, Mike Birkin and Seth Schneider battling. White flag will be in the air out of turn 4. And here comes Paul Weaver closing. Heavy lap traffic ahead of your leader, John Ivy. Turns 3 and 4, one final time. Paul Weaver closes, but it's going to be too little too late as John Ivy gets the win. His 16th career win here at Attica Raceway Park in the 305 Sprint Division. What do you say for John Ivy? John, I said at the beginning of this, I was telling the people upstairs, I said, everybody's around the bottom. John Ivy found something in the middle of the racetrack here.
Yeah, I think we took some gear away from this thing, and I think that helped us out. I wasn't spinning with tires real well, so I think that helped us out a bunch, actually.
Well, you know, when you're leading, you don't know how far back the second place guy is. Paul Weaver closed their last 5 laps, cut the distance in half. But you had some lap cars, you just kind of had to tiptoe around a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of had to watch. You know, I didn't want to leave the bottom open. I tried to go around them lap cars there a couple times, and it was pretty dusty up there. And I thought, well, don't do that again. I'm going to make him go around the outside. So it worked out well for us.
Good start to the season.
You can't get any better than this, I guess. You know, I got to thank everybody that helps me out on this deal. Yeah, this is nice.
John Ivy, 16th career, 305 win.